What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about CCIV. So before we do get into this video, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, it'd be much appreciated. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, bit of a mental goal, but 2,000 subscribers, that'd be insane. Anyway guys, also if you did enjoy this video or found it helpful at all, please remember to hit that like button. It really helps me out to grow this channel and get it out to new people. So I want to talk about CCIV because this is one of my favourite stocks at the moment, and I just want to talk to you and show you some new news and updates with this stock and some interest in the $100 mark, $95 mark. And I'm going to show you that later on in this video. So you guys like seeing my updates on how my stock is doing, my holdings of CCIV. Well, I have got 77 shares of CCIV. I did actually want to have a lot more than this, especially when it dropped into the $22. That would have been a really good buying opportunity. I don't know what happened, I just didn't do it. Anyway, I've got an average price of $27.50. and we're down nearly £70, so it's looking a lot better than it was before. We were down like £200 as there was that correction that happened in tech and all sorts. So yeah, it wasn't looking too great, but now it's recovering, and I do really believe we're going to start seeing a lot more upwards movement with CCIV stock. I'm going to show you a few highlights of Peter Rowlinson, actually the CEO, driving the Lucid Air for the first time on the road. And yes, some of you guys might have actually seen it, so I'm not going to play the whole video as that would be quite long and annoying for the people who have actually seen it, but I'm going to show you some highlights that I really liked of the video, and yeah, it's really cool.
Fantastic primary ride quality on this pitchy type of surface. We've dialed down a lot of the pitch sensitivity, and that's come really good. Hitting in the 50s of miles an hour. And the car's hardly even, it's at a trot, not a canter. Suspension tuning team have done a fantastic job with this. I'm noticing around the 0 up to 2 miles an hour, the need to finesse that whole feedback loop from accelerator to torque command. Still in heavy traffic, impossible to unleash the capability of the car here. It's unlike any other car I've ever driven. It really is. It's taking it to a whole nother level. Thank you. Well, it's pre-production now. Almost there, yeah. It's one of our, it's just come out of the factory last week from Arizona. Thank you so much, I hope you like it. It's my baby. It's got 1,000 horsepower. 500 mile range, 500 mile range. This is the first time we've ever driven one without camouflage on the road.
Are you serious?
Serious, yeah, first time ever, yeah.
It's an honor.
So you've got the scoop of all scoops.
It's an honor.
So the big thing that stood out to me with this video that you've just watched is that ending right there where they finished it off, and then they showed a bit where someone shouted out saying, "I love the car, it looks nice." And Peter Rowlinson looked really happy about that, and obviously it's a really good sign to see that people find it interesting, and then it screams out to people as a luxury, nice looking car, which is really good. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that video clip because that got me hyped, to be honest with you. It got me thinking, oh, I can't wait for this company to start delivering. So the next thing I want to show you, and this is a person that I actually watched when I was younger. He's a YouTuber and he's in a company, well, a gaming organisation. They're not even a gaming organisation anymore. Anyway, he's in FaZe, and I'm not sure if you guys have heard of FaZe or not. Well, this guy is part of FaZe, and he's called FaZe Tico, as you can see on the screen. And someone DM'd him, and to be honest with you, it could be Photoshop, but I don't think it is, because there was a tweet where he actually replied back saying, "This is a nice looking car." So someone's obviously had a look and DM'd him, and someone's DM'd him, and as you can see the screenshots that he's in CCIV, and he ends up saying he bought the dip and everything. So it's really cool that he believes in it, and it's just cool to see, and I thought I'd just share that with you guys. So the other thing I'm now going to be putting on screen is, and this is the thing that we need to think about, because a lot of people are like, where is it going to hit? Where's the next upwards movement going to be with CCIV? You've also got to remember, it probably could start trading sideways until some catalysts actually come aboard and start hyping up the stock. So I'm going to put on the screen some of the catalysts. Well, these are all the catalysts that has been listed, and one of the ones that stands out to me, that autonomous software news in Q2 2021, that's going to be huge. There's going to be some that I'll probably end up missing out, but also the ticker change, CCIV to Lucid, that'll be a huge one. I need to remember because in America the dates are different, so that'll be the 30th of June. Yeah, 30th of June will be where the ticker symbol changes. A lot of you guys didn't actually know when that was, so there you go, you now know. And that will probably hype up the stock a bit. Production starts, that'll be a good one. To be honest with you, obviously all of these will be really good. But yeah, these are the list. If you want to pause it, you can have a look through yourself and see where you think are some really cool key events. So the biggest thing that I really want to share with you guys as well, and this is very interesting because it's something that we might not know about. Well, this is the other thing, some people do believe it's going to hit this mark, and to be honest with you, I do think so too. I wouldn't be surprised. I did say sometime next year we'll be seeing $100, hopefully. So I'm going to show you guys this. So this is for the 21st of January 2022, so next year. So yes, it's far away and you're thinking, why are you sharing this with me? Because this is mad. We've got a 5,837 open interest, so there's 5,837 contracts in people's brokerage accounts. Someone could be betting huge on this, the fact to try and get to $95. They believe this could be $95 next year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to times that and see how much this is actually worth to have this amount of contract. When you times 5,837 to 330, that gives you $1.9 million. So someone's betting huge on the fact that, or multiple people are betting huge that this is going to be a $95 stock next year. And I thought I'd share that with you guys because that just shows, I think this guy could win huge. This guy could seriously win huge if it, whatever, or these people, if this actually hits $95. So I'm very intrigued to know if this actually happens. And like I said, I do believe that could happen. Who knows if it'll be January, but I think sometime next year, whenever that is, it'll be a $100 stock. So this is a long-term hold for me, and I'm probably not even going to sell then. I'm going to be selling in 5 years' time or something. Who knows? I'll see what's happening in that time. But I do think this is one for the future. It's something you guys want to put on your radars probably. And yeah, that's it for everything that I know of at the moment with CCIV, or the things that stood out to me anyway. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button and also subscribe if you're new. Comment below if you've got any questions. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Actually, tomorrow's video is my portfolio update, so make sure you're sticking around and you check out that portfolio update, as it's a lot different to last week's.